Pisces, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Tuesday, January 12th. Let's see what's going on with Pisces. Cards really want to talk. I always wait until I'm starting to wait. I've decided that it's more proper to wait until I ask the question. That's my own personal evolution as a reader. At the heart of your reading, we have communication, the Page of Needles. This is uncovering information that's useful to your understanding. It's actionable information. Resolves confusion, what's the word I'm looking for here? Resolves lack of understanding, but there's another word that I'm looking for. Let's see your challenge. Resolves ignorance. It's new information that you are ignorant of, and I don't mean that with the negative connotation. Ignorance just means the lack of understanding. It's something that you're unaware that you don't know. Yeah, it's new information coming to light after a period of reflection. So the challenge is wrapping up this phase of discovery, the analysis phase. Like all three cards, bottom of the deck, and the two cards that are out already are all about discovering new information and analyzing it and doing figuring out how that fits in your paradigm. Show me Pisceans focus. What are my Pisces focused on? Two of Potions reversed. You're figuring out why love isn't working. Could be with a specific person, could be a general sense of your life. You want to figure out what hasn't worked in love or in love relationship, romantic relationship. In the recent past, we have the lack of investment with the Seven of Presents. I think that's you realizing that, you put in your effort and other people don't, and there's an imbalance there. That could be all you know, so it hasn't been obvious to you. That could be the ignorance. Like, well, I just give it my best, and, they're going to be busy. That's okay. I'll always give them the benefit of the doubt. Could be the realization that way of doing relationship has been detrimental to your emotional health. Like, if one person is investing, the other person should be investing as well. For some of you, it's going to be the realization that you weren't investing. Like that imbalance, the lack of contribution or emotional investment or investment of time and attention, the imbalance could have been on your end. The energy of the environment is leveling up with this Four of Candles. There's a real possibility for achievement that is something obvious that you can recognize. Real stride forward through this new information, through the understanding that this new information brings. Yeah, because it's going to change your paradigm. You're going to stop thinking about things the old way because you're embracing the new information. This is releasing of the ignorant way of doing things. And please understand, ignorance doesn't have to mean anything negative. It's literally, the definition is only that it's the lack of information, the way I'm using the word. It's not knowing what you don't know, like not even realizing that there's information that you don't know, that you're unaware of. When you start realizing what you've been ignorant of, you're embracing it. You're like, oh, new information. Let me consider this. Let me figure it out. And you're like, okay, I'm done with that old way of doing things. That's no longer serving me. I'm leveling up. I'm taking this opportunity to level up. Show me The surprise energy. What is going to influence the situation that Pisces does not see coming? The Knight of Potions. Well, you're trying to figure out what hasn't been working in love. If you are trying to figure out what hasn't been working in a specific relationship, I do see the potential here for a real step forward. Could be a commitment. It could be moving in together. It could be engagement. Because the surprise here is someone acting on their feelings, someone extending their cup of love. For those of you who don't have a person in your life already, I feel like this could be energetically opening you up to and aligning you with someone who's going to be a positive emotional connection for you. A new romantic partner that will invest, that will be in accordance with this new information that you've gleaned about how to do relationships. Your hopes and fears, we have the Three of Presents. You may have experienced cheating in the past. The Three of Presents and or the Three of Cups can each represent in different ways a third-party situation. It's not necessarily, but because it's showing up in hopes and fears, I feel like there's a possibility, at least, that you might be projecting fear onto your future because of what you've been through in the past. So just be careful not to expect people to let you down in the same way, because that's a real pattern that you can draw in energetically. You know, you can pull in a new partner that's going to treat you the same as the old partner. I'm not too worried about that. I don't want to caution you too strongly because I see this major engagement with the new information and not doing it that way anymore. So you're very much on the right track there intellectually. On the hope side of this coin, you're hopeful that it's like the resolution of this energy. The Seven of Presents reversed is a mismatch or an imbalance in who's doing the investing. With the Three of Presents energy, it's like everyone involved in contributing must give their best, must take it seriously, must be committed, must understand that the entire situation can't succeed if every person doesn't give their best. So I feel like that's your new paradigm that you're judging the potential of new relationships against. Show me the end result. God, you're going to clear up confusion. With the Seven of Needles reversed, this is telling me that there's... I want to pull another card because I'm not sure exactly the situation that you're in now. It's like it's new information coming to light. Which, I mean, it feels like a return back to the same sort of energy you're in now. It's suspicions being addressed. Oh, I got it. Okay. With this new person, you're fresh out of a situation where you had to deal with, like, figuring out, okay, this old way of doing relationships isn't working for me. I'm going to do it differently from now on, where everyone has to give their best and be committed. When this, whomever this represents, whether you are extending your cup of love or your person that it's not working out with now is extending their cup of love with a renewed commitment emotionally, or a new person entering your life and expressing how you feel. This, I think, is you with your new information addressing any concerns or suspicions that it could be the old way. those suspicions will be put to rest because you know what to ask now. You know the pitfall. So it's like, okay, this is the first time that I'm entering a new love relationship with this new understanding. Let me apply it. Like, is it going to be the way that I want it to be? Are you committing? Are you willing to give your best here? Are you going to invest and give the time and all the, whatever the parameters are that you're figuring out now? You're going to suss that out, and your suspicions will be alleviated. It'll be resolved. Your advice is the Page of Presents. Remain open-minded, but take action on the new information. It's not just about understanding, it's about what you do with it tangibly in a practical sense. So make use of this new understanding that you're achieving in life, and it's going to yield lots of positive rewards for you in relationships. Pisces, I hope this helped. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.